today we're going to be going over the top 5 weapons in Apex Legends Season 8. Now obviously this video is going to be pretty objective because maybe some of the guns that I put in here somebody else wouldn't, but for me this is all what has been working for me very well this season, and it's what I've seen more professional players use. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now for the number 5 slot is going to be the triple take. The triple take is a sniper that shoots a spread of 3 bullets, and it can actually be used from any distance. It can be used as a sniper, or since it does have a very tight spread, it can be used as a shotgun. Now in Apex Legends there are 5 snipers, which there is the Sentinel, charge rifle, longbow, triple take, and Kraber, and we won't be mentioning the charge rifle just because it is a charge shot. It's not a traditional just one shot blow like the other 3 are. And obviously we won't look at the Kraber as well just because it is a red weapon. It isn't something that you're just going to find on the floor. So with that in mind, we'll look at the Sentinel, longbow, and triple take. Now out of the 3, the triple take has the highest amount of damage. Out of the 3, the triple take also has the fastest fire rate, and the longbow, though it is pretty decent, it does take a while to shoot, same with the Sentinel, but the triple take shoots constant and it shoots hard. And again, unlike the other weapons, this is a weapon that you can use up close. With its very tight spread, you can use it as a shotgun from hipfire. And if you're thinking about a sniper, I would definitely take this one, because if you're getting in a close fight engagement and you have a longbow or a Sentinel, it won't be that useful. But if you do have the triple take, you can bust it out and it will surprise you, but every now and then it will save you. And for the number 4 slot, I put the R301. The R301, out of all the assault rifles, that includes the G7, the Hemlock, R301, Flatline, and the Devotion, has the lowest amount of damage. Now obviously that does sound bad, but when you look at its rate of fire, it is actually very good. This weapon is more of a submachine gun than an assault rifle, other than the fact that it has decent range. It's just a very consistent weapon, and its recoil pattern is very easy to handle. Moving on to number 3 slot, we have the Hemlock. Now the Hemlock for me has surprised me because back when the game first came out, I was not using this thing at all. Now, and this season and last season, I've been using this thing a crazy amount. It is actually ridiculous how good it is. Out of all the assault rifles, it does the second most amount of damage, with the G7 Scout being number 1, obviously because it's only a single fire, but the Hemlock is a burst. It bursts 3 times, and if you're hitting a headshot every single time, which trust me, this recoil pattern is very easy to handle, each one of those bullets is going to be hitting for 44 damage. If you add all 3 as headshots, then that'll be 132 damage. Trust me, this thing tears through enemies, and if you have not tried it, I would highly recommend trying this weapon in this season. And coming in as the second best weapon is going to be the R99. Now this should not be a surprise to anybody. The R99, since it has came out, was completely broken. They had to take this weapon out and make it a red weapon just because of how strong it is. Recently it's been added back, and it makes this game so much more fun with this. Using a weapon that can fire this fast and do this much damage so quickly is what makes the game fun. In the right hands of someone who has truly mastered this weapon, it is a scary force to deal with. With this weapon, you can dump a whole mag into someone in just about 2 seconds, and if they don't die to that, then you can just go around the corner, reload, and before they even turn around, you're already going to be gone. And you can use that as an opportunity to maybe heal up if you needed to, or hit them from a different angle. And that's just what I mean by this weapon in the right hands is deadly. It allows you to do so much more than just sit there and do a constant slow fire. Instead, you can do a fast fire, jump around the corner, reload, come from a different angle, and make yourself seem like a one-man army as opposed to just someone who's sitting there and constantly shooting a slow amount of bullets. And coming in at the number 1 slot is the Mastiff. Now, out of the 2 shotguns that we can choose, the Mastiff and the EVA 8 or floor loot, the Mastiff has the same principle as what I just said with the R99. This weapon can be used to shoot somebody, jump around a corner, and shoot again, or come from a different angle, shoot again, maybe go around the whole corner again, heal. You can do so much with this, and you don't have to just put yourself in danger. Also with this weapon, instead of it being like the R99 where you would have to sit there for 2 seconds and shoot them, you can just hug a corner, peek out for literally a second, shoot, and then go back in. You do not have to leave yourself out in danger for very long. And when you begin to abuse the fact that you can do this, that you can jump into cover, and then pop out, shoot, jump back into cover, come from a different angle, shoot. Whenever you can master that is when you're going to be able to win almost all your gunfights. So that's it for my top 5. If you guys have any different opinions, or if you want to put your own top 5 down in the comment section down below, go ahead. That'll be it for the video though, so if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps a lot more than you think it does. And with that all being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm out.